Welcome to the WHHI-TV Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with a few news headlines. The polls opened this morning to begin early, no-excuse voting in South Carolina for the June 14th primary in Beaufort County. That means the election stations at Beaufort on John Galt Road, the Bluffton Voting Center on Ulmer Road, the Hilton head location in the county building across from the First Presbyterian Church, and the St. Helena Branch Library will be open through Saturday this week and through Friday next week. Just bring your photo ID and you can vote early with no excuse necessary between 8:30 and 5 p.m. You can still vote absentee by mail, but there are some additional hoops to jump through. You can find out how at scvotes.gov. Well, high school graduations are all over now, and maybe the most revered name read out loud might have been that of Khalil Singleton, who was shot and killed when caught in crossfire of a family dispute nearly 10 years ago, when he was just a baseball-loving kid at Hilton Head Elementary. The three men involved in the shooting are all in prison. After a warm and steamy weekend, get ready for what the National Weather Service is predicting an above-average hurricane season that officially begins when we turn the calendar over to June. The Weather Service predicts a 65% chance of an above-normal season, a 25% chance of a normal season, and just a 10% chance of a below-normal season, with as many as 21 named storms. Now, warmer sea temperatures, weaker tropical trade winds, and the ongoing La Nina weather pattern are leading to that forecast, and you can find out more at ready.gov. The traditional Memorial Day commemorations were well attended Monday in Beaufort, Bluffton, and Hilton Head, but there was a bit different one in Hardyville, where a new gravestone was unveiled to mark the grave of an unknown soldier from the Civil War in the Perrysburg Memorial Cemetery. Now, those working to mark the grave say they don't know if it was a Union or a Confederate soldier, only that he was a veteran that gave his life for his country. And finally, coming off of Memorial Day, the Charleston Post and Courier reports that USC's business school has researched the enormous role the military plays in our economy. Over $25 billion, more than 8% of the state's economy. The state ranks 10th in the nation in the number of military personnel, and we have the 8th largest number of military retirees. The military supports, directly or indirectly, over 190,000 jobs worth over $10.5 billion in income. Now, the impact on Beaufort's economy is estimated at $2.3 billion when factoring in Marine Corps Air Station Beaufort, Parris Island, the Naval Hospital, contracting firms, retirees, and veterans. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on your screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at WHHI-TV. And please make sure to visit our website at WHHITV.com. And now let's toss it to Justin Jarrett with a sports update.
Hey, Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers, welcome back from your 3-day weekend. I'm on the way back from mine, obviously, headed back from Florida, and it's time for the Tuesday edition of Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, presented by Lowcosports.com. The NBA Finals are set to tip off this week, and we've got our own ballers out repping the Loco and making waves. The most notable travel hoop squad from the Loco in recent years has been the 2024 girls from H2 Loco, a regional all-star team of rising juniors who have spread their wings and sought the best competition they can find in the Southeast. The Loco ladies heading up to Spartanburg this weekend for their third stop this month on the Prep Girls Hoop Circuit, and they went 3-1 with a narrow loss in which they let a perfect weekend slip away. Nonetheless, it was another successful weekend with the HHCA backcourt duo of Tamaya Hutchinson and Devin Yards showing out, along with Morgan Scott and Micaiah Matthews. The 2024s have run the biggest gauntlet in H2 Loco history since March 18th, playing 6 elite-level events and picking up 2 championships while gaining tons of media and college exposure heading into a busy July live period. So get ready for a rush of scholarship offers in the not-too-distant future. That does it for today's edition of Last Night in the Loco on WHHI. We'll be back tomorrow to round up the biggest headlines from the Lowcountry sports scene. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thank you, Justin. Great job. Maria, what's going on with the weather this week?
Thanks, Robyn. All right, let's take a look at the weather for Wednesday. So it looks like it's going to be sunny all day in all three regions. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 86 and a low of 72. Bluffton's going to have a high of 90 and a low of 70. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 90 and a low of 71. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 6:17 and sunset's going to be at 8:24. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 11:47 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 7:09 p.m. Taking a look at the rest of the week, Thursday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. Friday there's a slight chance of thunder showers throughout the day with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 70s. And Saturday it's going to be cloudy with highs in the 80s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Coming up after the break, we'll visit Canine Resorts. Stay with us.